forever, coming at you. Went to some garage sales, went to a flea market, super small, but got some great stuff. That's what's coming next. Let's get into it. What's up, everybody? Just wanted to let you have a glimpse at the stuff that I got this weekend. Went to a garage sales, flea markets, 2 of those, and got a pretty nice haul. So let's get into it. Got a lot to cover. First off, we have the Ultra Corpse line. It's very similar to the G.I. Joe line, as you can see. I mean, these are pretty neat. All their clothes will mismatch with G.I. Joe's. This line is a 1999 Landard Toys toy line. It's pretty neat. I think it's pretty interesting. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to make noise there. Like I said, all their clothes are interchangeable, and in this pile, as you can see here, I ended up getting some G.I. Joe clothes also, which, like these pants alone, I think are like $10 online. There's some more of the Ultra Corpse clothing. Here's another G.I. Joe by Hasbro, as you can see. Jacket, pretty awesome. And then here's a Ultra Corpse jacket. It's pretty neat. Has a label inside. Couple outfits, like I said. Vest, jackets, shorts for when it's hot out, like it is right now, like 200 degrees. And then not only that, I'm gonna put him right there. Here, let me pan out just a little bit. We got accessories, just a couple, and here is what it came in. As you can see, $2. Really could not pass that up. I mean, we got G.I. Joe guns, we got Ultra Corpse guns. This, I do not know what it goes to. I looked it up, and if anybody knows what that goes to, the Ultra Corpse or G.I. Joe, and possibly, I think it could go to a Turtle line. I'm not real familiar with that. And then, like I said, just guns. Like, this is $10 online. Most of these guns are $10 online, anywhere from $5 to $10. So, as you can see, got a bunch of accessories. I already pretty much have a guy for this, one of my great buddies, Bear Elliott, and those are probably going to him because I do not collect this line, and I just thought it was an awesome deal for $2. So him and I are going to do a little trading. So that's all I know about this line. So pretty neat. So on to the next one. All right, next up we have Fat Boys City Restaurant Connecting Playset 2003. This sucker is pretty nice. I gotta do a little cleaning to the box. Haven't got around to that yet because there's so much going on. As you can see, really nice box, sealed on both ends, original tape, everything. So I don't know a lot about this, just popped out at me, and I got this, I think, for $5, I think is what it was. I've been online several times. You don't see a lot of it on eBay. It says it's rare. If anybody out there knows anything about this, how rare it is, or anything else about them, drop a comment down in the below, and I would really appreciate it. I'd like to have a little talk about it, and I think it's pretty neat. And then also, while I was there, I picked up Star Wars Lando. Gotta love this one. I do not have this one in my collection right now, so I grabbed it. And 2000, I think it was 19 is what this is. Yes, that's right, 2019. It's VC 139. Pretty neat. It'll stay sealed. It'll just go up with my others. So that's it of those. All right, so I came back home and then went to a local flea market, went back to the back. There was a vendor that just happened to be there. Like I said, it's a very small flea market. So he happened to be there and he had a room off of where his main room was, and he had totes. And you know what that means? We're going digging. So I digging through all these totes, and I ended up finding a few things. And like I told you, these were $1, and I even think I got one or two things for 50 cents. So first up is this. These are from the Chipmunks on tour van. So these were a couple pieces that I needed really bad. So, and they're not easy to come by. So when I saw them, I grabbed them. Awesome find. I think I got all those for $1. So, and this right here is a 2012 Red Lantern McDonald's toy. Just thought he was cool. Picked him up and I was like, well, if he turns on, I'll probably dig him. So guess what? He turned on. He lit up. So just a cool little find, and really liked him. So I mean, he'll be neat on display. Just one of them toys that, what the heck. And then so before I was done digging around, something caught my eye. Like I said, this is a $1 bin totes. So when you look down and you just see that toy where you're like, holy crap, it's a line that I'm just getting started and was just thinking about trying to start collecting. So I was like, what the heck, for $1, why not? So this right up is Mighty Max Battle Cat playset. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. I mean, it did not come with any accessories. That's just something I'll have to go digging, and I might go back to the place where I found this, because this is super nice condition. Couldn't beat it. So yeah, this is really cool. As you see, really nice condition for $1. I mean, not very often you find that, but there's the other extra pieces I need you can find on eBay if I have to, and there's going to be some you know, up and coming toy shows. So pretty much the things that I need is like the Mighty Max, of course, the Bloody Mammoth, and Gore the Caveman. So hopefully I can find those to complete this set, and I just think that would be so awesome for $1 to start a line. Why not? So up next, I went over to his main store, started digging through some things, and he had some stuff hanging up. First off, we have the 2004 Mattel Justice League here. This one's called Martian Manhunter. Thought he was pretty cool. I used to watch DC stuff back in the day, so I just thought this was neat. He's invisible. How could you not like him? So I thought this was pretty neat. So they have a whole line of different ones here, as you can see. Wonder Woman, Superman, Batman, Flash, Batman, or unless I already said that. So just neat. Really liked it. Next up, I think, oh yeah, by the way, I think I picked this one up for $2. That's what it was. So next up we have 1995 Kenner Sealed Dragonheart. I've asked a couple buddies and they say these are pretty difficult to find out in the wild, I guess. Not going out in toy stores and everything, but just thought, you know what? This is pretty much sealed all the way, except for a little bit right there on the corner. Well, it popped up a little bit, but I was like, you know what? Hey, it's together. Kind of hard to find. So I was pretty excited about getting it. So this is a sealed dragon heart bone with spear shooting war wagon. This is the first of two that I've seen. Like I said, it was pretty cool. I got it for $5. Couldn't really pass it up. So we're gonna set that outside. A couple of these off the side so we can make room. And then next up, I was checking some stuff out and came across this Masterverse Revelations Mattel Scareglow. Could not pass him up. I was like, he is so super cool. Can't really afford any of the original Scareglows. Those are super expensive. You're talking, you know, $400 or $500 complete. So this one's in a box. He'll probably come out of the box because I think he'd be really cool to display. I mean, 30 points of articulation. I just think these are a really cool line. I might get a couple more that I'm really into. The box art is so awesome. I think that is really cool. So, Fisto, Andra, Scareglow, and Stinkor. So, also available. I think he had a couple more there, but this one right here, I was like, I've got to get a Scareglow. So, this is I think, if I can remember correctly, let me look into my thing. I think this is to be honest with you, I think it's a 2021. So, it's not vintage, but I just thought, dude, it's a Scareglow, why not? So, up next. Oh, yeah. Right here. We have Vision by Toy Biz. 1998, 8-inch, ultra posable. Has a, I think it's a original. Something about the, not original, but same fabric costume that they had from way back when they started these lines originally. I think, yeah, I got him for $10. $10 for this really super nice Vision box. I mean, special offer on the back, which was really cool. But special collector's edition, really couldn't beat it. Super nice box. Vision's been like one of my favorite, I would say, from the Marvel line. So I think he's really cool and a great deal. And then up next, we have, I got, just for giggles, because I really like horror stuff, I got a little bit that I'm starting to collect. So Phantom of the Opera, Mego, really like it. 8-inch Marty Adams, Mego, Mystique of the Red Death figure. Just thought he was super cool. As you can see, at the skeleton, how can you go wrong? So, just an interesting line. Really liked it. Gonna put him with my other skeleton stuff. And what else did I get? Oh, one last thing that I did get there was from my Star Wars stuff. 3 movies, VHS. I got these for $2 a piece. The guy was super nice. He had all kinds of videos. I mean, they're not in perfect condition, but maybe one of these days I'll be able to find them with better boxes. But I mean, I think this one right here Doesn't even look like it might have been played once. I mean, pretty clean. I think maybe it was played once. I think this one right here. Yeah, I mean, these VHS tapes are pretty clean. And it kind of sucks somebody wrote on them, but you'll have that. But it's just nice to have. Oh, somebody was not Be Kind Rewind at all, so. But man, just, they're clean. Can't beat it. So, yep, that's a wrap, man. This is what I got from the all right, last and final of the haul from this weekend. We planned on getting up and taking off to one of the local flea markets. Actually, it's about a county over. It's only maybe like a 20-minute drive. So because of us getting up late, a lot of the vendors were leaving. I have a buddy that's set up there, and got there, and he had these two Halo Constructs 2018. Yeah, 2018 Constructs. I just thought they were cool. They're Halo. Not super into these, but I just thought they were cool. So I might take them out of the box and maybe make a play set out of both of them and just make a neat display. So yeah, I think I got the $5 a piece. Wasn't too bad. So that's one of the things I got last minute. And then getting ready to leave, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna run down to this one vendor, and he just happened to have some toys out, and it came across this 1984 Super Bots, GoBots, excuse me, Spacey. Took back a crap ton of memories. This is by Tonka. I mean, in box, as you can see, it's a little bit messed up, but and right here on the top, a little bit of tear, but we just got home, so you're gonna see it when I see it. So I'm gonna take it out of the box, and just got one heck of a great deal on it, so I really couldn't pass it up. And like I said, it's just nostalgia. Take this out really slow because the box is pretty fragile as it is. As you can see, it's all together. Wheels come out; those are still attached. Pretty nice. Just needs some cleaning, which I will be doing later. And then really cool 1985 Bandai Japan. Really like it. Like I said, when I was a young kid, my buddy Bear and I, we used to play with Transformers, G.I. Joes, and all kinds of stuff. So when I come back, I'll have this sucker transformed and we'll take a look at it. And there you have it, all transformed. Pretty cool. All the joints feel pretty nice. I mean, they're not real loose. I know it just came apart, but I didn't snap it in all the way. But super nice for 1984 in the box. Wasn't sealed, but that's okay. He's gonna be on display with the box, probably be behind him. Just could not pass up the deal. I mean, here's the side of the box. As you can see, all the friendly robot sports cars, street machine, tank. I think I saw this somewhere in one of the places that I went this weekend, and that might be on the list for being next. So might have to go take a look. And then of course you got your enemy robots, Bug Bite, Destroyer, Psycho. So, but again, awesome box art on it. 1984 GoBot. So that's a wrap on everything.